for y'all. I'm gonna give a jab step, a hus jab. Hus. Yeah. What's going on, it's DV Mike. It's day 3 and we're back at it, and honestly the body's starting to feel the weight of the last 2 sessions. But this is where the real progress happens, when the initial hype wears off and the discipline kicks in. Today isn't just about getting shots up, it's about retraining the muscle memory and finding that flow while the legs are heavy. We're starting things off with a heavy dose of resistance. I'm jumping straight into heavy ball drills with motion, focusing on keeping the handle tight and the body low while navigating the floor. From there we transition into stationary heavy ball work. It's all about grip, strength, and control. If you can manipulate a weighted ball like it's a feather, a regular rock starts to feel like a part of your hand. Then before we hunt for distance, we're slowing it down. I'm sticking with the heavy ball to start my form shooting drills. It forces me to stay connected through my shot pocket and follow through with intent. This is where I find my touch. Once the mechanics feel locked in, we finally swap it out for the regular ball to see how that strength translates to the rim. The goal today is precision. No wasted movements, no lazy reps. I'm tracking every make, every miss, and every adjustment. We're building something here, one swish at a time, and hopefully fewer of them are hitting the backboard today. This is workout 3, let's get it. All right guys, so that's the heavy ball drills. Some people have been asking me in text messages and off of comments on social media what kind of basketball I'm using, why am I using a black and orange ball and then a regular basketball. I'll show you guys right here. This is the Handle Life heavy ball. This one's for the men's size. So you can see here, it's 3 pounds, official size and everything. The big thing is when you use this ball, if you're not used to it, your arms are gonna get pretty fatigued, like fast. I would recommend just using it a little bit on the side for a little while and then switching over to a regular basketball. And that's gonna be a major transition in itself. And then once you start getting better arm strength, then start, doing stationary drills, line drills and things like that. But it takes a little bit of getting used to. And then again, when you switch over to that regular basketball, that thing feels like one of those little plastic basketballs you could shoot with the small little hoop. It feels like paper in your hand, like a paper ball, it's crazy. But it takes adjustment to go from this to that ball to dribble and with shooting. Straight from this ball, if you're gonna go into shooting, definitely switch over from the heavy ball to regular basketball and do form drills. Start doing some shots right under the basket, one-handed to get your form going, 2 hands obviously to make sure your guide hand is guiding, not helping propel with your thumb. And that's about it. Then switch over to dribbles. That's what I recommend. Also, big shout out to Venice Ball. This is the Awful Lot of Cough Syrup Venice Ball collab. I got the cutoff sleeves. Shout out to the Venice Ball, Awful Lot of Cough Syrup family. We're gonna be back this season. I've been shooting a lot of content for these guys, so it's been a great year. Shout out to Nico, shout out to the gang, Clara, David, the other David, Alex, hey yo. Oh yeah, and I'm about to take these leg weights off too. Honestly, I like using the leg weights for the dribbling drills, and I typically will take them off for shooting. Sometimes I'll leave them on for shooting just because I'm too lazy to take them off, because I be getting tired with this heavy ball. But you know, these are like ½ pound, 1 pound weights. They're pretty light. But I use these just to really help with dribbling, because you really have to get your stance right and you got to get your foot speed faster. And it helps you with your switching of speed, you know, change of pace, all that kind of stuff as well. So I'll put these on. These are very, very light. I wouldn't use heavy weights or anything heavier than that, ½ pound or 1 pound, because you know, it's just not great for your knees. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. All right, I'm gonna do some form shooting with the heavy ball real quick, so I'm not completely done with it, and then I'm gonna switch to the regular ball. Easy shot. No excuses, bro. Ugly. Heavy ball, mind you. I'm getting lazy. That's for y'all. Last time with the heavy ball, I usually like to do one-handed shots. So I'll do like a dribble into one-handed. I'm not going to the NBA or anything, so it don't matter if y'all know what I do. So dribble into one-handed. And my hand's coming out wild, so I'm gonna try to get it under the ball, but it's tough. It's 3-pound heavy ball. Tough. No, that one's tough. Let's go. That was ugly. I did the Jordan dunk with the shot. Last one. I feel like that's blockable. Let's try one more higher. Yeah, that's it. That's what we needed right there. All right, time to get to this regular ball. Let's get it. All right. I'm gonna give a jab step, a hus jab. Hus. Stutter step, the jab step, tween right into my jumper. So let's try it. Yeah. Come on, bro. Gotta get Mo straighter. So I gotta do, damn. It's kind of sloppy, but I'll take it. Yeah. See, that's why I add dribble moves though to every shot, because if you're just sitting and shooting all day, one, it gets too easy. Two, that's not how you're really gonna play. at least for me. Now, I'm no NBA player or overseas or whatever. I'm just a regular schmo. But every shot that I've ever got, somebody's chasing me, bumping me, I'm trying to get an ankle break, is most likely gonna be off dribble or in an uncomfortable situation. So I like doing off dribble shots because it almost simulates an uncomfortable feeling when you're shooting. So you have to correct yourself like 100% of the time. Now, if I'm missing shots back to back to back to back, I'll take just some regular jumpers just to kind of like remember how to shoot. I learned that from my fighting game days. When I can't get like a combo down, I'll do the individual buttons just to like remember how to do them in the timing. So that's essentially how I get back on track or calibrate. Then I'll get back into the dribbles and shooting. But hey man, all right, let's get back to work. Yeah, better. Yeah, I got those too. Damn. Short. I think dribble stops are super awkward because of the change of pace. Damn, super. Yeah, there we go. Another one for safe measure. Yeah. How's that good? Way off, but I'll take it. Here we go. One, 3, 6, 8, 9. So, due to time constraints today, I gotta get ready for the Larry Chen Long Beach event that's happening tonight. It's supposed to be like 1,200 cars at the aquarium parking garage. They're gonna have like a drifting event and all that. So I gotta go take a shower, get ready, because it's gonna be probably like 10,000 steps at least, walking around and checking everything out. That'll be a separate vlog, so you guys can see all that action as well. But again, guys, this is just my workout. I'm trying to get back in shape, trying to get my body ready for any kind of shot, any type of motion. My knees and my ankles and hips, I gotta loosen up, so I'm trying to do more mobility drills just so I can get a little bit more of that yank back, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, thanks for checking out this workout vlog. This is what? Workout 3. The first one I don't think I posted. I don't even think I filmed that one. Like I said, we're gonna be doing this for the whole year. I'm gonna try to hit up other rec centers just to work out during the day, weekends, all that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, man, I'm out. I'll see y'all in the next one.